Today, I want to talk about the Ahsoka Tano series and a lot more, so let's get right into it. And first, I want to talk about the report that the Ahsoka Tano series is indeed the search for Ezra. Now, around a month ago, the Kessel Run Transmission guys, Corey and Noah, they shared on a live stream that the Ahsoka Tano series was indeed going to be the search for Ezra, that the Star Wars Rebels successor was actually going to be cancelled and adapted to what we now know is the Ahsoka Tano series in live action. And I definitely trust what Corey and Noah are putting out over at the Kessel Run Transmissions. But at the same time, I think it's important that we step back a few weeks after that announcement now and realize that no one else has come out in support of this report. You see, last year around this time when Corey and Noah, they broke the news that a Rebels successor was coming, and there were quite a few people who came out in support of that claim. Folks like Jeremy Conrad, Jordan Mason, as well as Josh over at the Den of Nerds. They had all been hearing similar things and totally supported Corey and Noah's report. And well, this time around, that's just not the case. There's been absolutely nobody else come out in support of this rumor, other than the casting rumor that came from Small Screen, suggesting that Lars Mikkelsen has been cast as Thrawn. So just keep that in mind as we move forward with our theorizing and speculating. But that out of the way, perhaps even bigger news this week is that there's going to be an Ahsoka Tano movie, or at least there's a rumor that one is in development. At first, I thought this was an absolutely stupid report. I mean, after all, Jon Favreau has told us that Dave Filoni is just writing the Ahsoka Tano series. But then I started to think about this. We've been told, after all, that the Mandoverse or Filoniverse, whatever you want to call it, will culminate in a climactic event such as a movie. So what if Dave Filoni is not only developing an Ahsoka Tano series, but he's also developing that climactic movie event, and Ahsoka and Thrawn are going to be a big feature in that movie. Personally, I think that would be pretty kick-ass, but it's just some speculation on my part. But let's move on to one more bit of news here for Ahsoka Tano. This comes from comicbook.com. They state, one of the main characters in Into the Dark is Jedi Knight Orla Jareni. Orla, an Umbarian female, is uniquely different from her fellow Jedi, in that she serves the light side of the Force, but does not agree with the philosophies and interpretations of the Force as dictated by the Jedi Council. As such, Into the Darkness begins as Orla is traveling to the Outer Rim to take on a unique title within the Jedi Order, that of the Wayseeker. As the name implies, a Wayseeker is a Jedi who seeks his, her, or their own path to serve the Force, independent of the Jedi High Council and the rest of the Order. End quote. And certainly somebody that comes to mind when you're talking about a Jedi Wayseeker is Ahsoka Tano. And it'll be very interesting to see if Dave Filoni takes on this terminology to describe the Jedi we all love. But hey, Star Wars fans, let me know what you think about all this news in the comments below. As always, I'm Mike. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.